let's make honey butter biscuits from Church's chicken from scratch. Start off with 2 cups of all-purpose flour into a large bowl. Then add 4 teaspoons of baking powder for some nice rising action. Followed by 2 teaspoons of sugar, a little sweetness. Half a teaspoon of kosher salt. Then 1 teaspoon of cream of tartar. This is gonna make it nice and cakey inside of our biscuit. Whisk up all of your dry ingredients until fully combined, just like that. Then over here, we're going to grab ourselves half a cup of shortening. That is the key. You don't use butter yet. You want to use shortening inside. And we are just now going to break it up with our hands. You actually want to break it up a lot. Because it's a drop biscuit, we're going to break it up a lot. So you don't want pea-sized pieces. You want kind of like a wet sand mixture. The best tool in the kitchen is your hands. So you're just going to take this and just break it up with your hands into small pieces, just like that. Breaking it up. I don't know about you, but I'm getting excited. I love biscuits. As you can see, it now kind of looks like cornmeal, so we're now going to take 2/3 a cup of whole milk, pour it right in there. Grab a wooden spoon. Now we're just going to stir this up until fully combined. You want it to form a nice dough. Just mix it up. This is not like normal biscuit. It's more of kind of a drop biscuit consistency, so it's going to be a little bit waterier. Just stir that all up. As you can see, it's a little bit kind of like, it's more damp. See, just make sure you get everything fully incorporated, and our biscuits are not almost done, but I'm getting excited. Now we're gonna grab an ice cream scoop and we're just going to scoop up our dough, and guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna drop it. That's why it's called a drop biscuit. Bam! Drop it like it's hot. And just grab yourself a nice scoop just like this, and now we're just gonna plop it down right on there. Then we're gonna grab ourselves a stick of butter, place it right in here, and melt that up. Keep on just swirling that up until it is all melted. Now we're just gonna grab ourselves a brush and brush on butter on here. Now this is not the last time we're brushing it, it's just the first time. This is gonna have quite a lot of butter on it. I mean, butter is better. And just brush them all with butter, just like that, coating every little bit. We have our buttered biscuits ready to go into the oven. And now let's just pop these right into the oven at 450 degrees Fahrenheit. We're gonna bake for 10 to 12 minutes. Now, into the rest of our butter, we're gonna grab ourselves some honey. We're gonna add in now 1/4 cup of honey straight in there. We're gonna put it back on the stovetop and just stir that up, melt it all together, and this is gonna be what we brush on top of the baked biscuits. It is going to be sweet, delicious, and buttery. 3 of my favorite things. And back on the heat, stir this up until it's all combined together. And now let's take our biscuits out of the oven. Look at that beautiful color we got on them. It is now time to brush them with our honey butter. And just slather your honey butter all over the top. I'm actually gonna do 2 coats because I want to be extra thick, juicy, buttery, and honey-y. And now let's give it a try. Let's just break that open. Ooh, look at that pillowy inside, sticky outside. Cheers, let's give it a try. That right there, my friends, it's downright delicious.